What's up, guys? Before I start this, I just want to say that I'm pretty sure I go 49-8, which is a pretty good score for Black Ops, I guess. But I wanted to talk about my life when I started playing Xbox. So, I used to babysit my cousin who's like 10, and she has an older brother who I still play with. And, like, the second day I started babysitting, he brought home, like, he bought an Xbox for his birthday, so he started playing it and he asked me if I wanted to play it. We were playing Spec Ops, and it was a lot of fun. And then he got Xbox Live and we played that, and I had a lot of fun doing that. But I thought that it was only going to be a phase, so I didn't buy my Xbox right away. I just stayed with the one I had. Like, I just stayed, like, playing with him all the time. Like, I was at his house every day to babysit. So, like, 2 weeks later, I got my own Xbox, and I thought that I was just gonna buy it and it just like I'd play it for a week and then it'd just sit in my room, but it didn't. I played it all the time. I played it way more than him, and he already played a lot. But I don't know. I just had a lot of fun playing it. He was like the only person I was friends with at that time, so like I started playing. I started off not playing a whole lot, but then I started playing a lot more. I played for like 6 or 8 hours a day, and like the entire summer I hung out with my friends only like twice, and that was like the first summer I had it, and then the rest like I went back to school and all my friends were asking where I was, and I made up excuses why I wasn't there. I said that I was on vacation or something, or working at camp or something, and so the entire school year, my friends would ask me to hang out, and I'd make up an excuse why I couldn't. And then on Monday, I'd have to make up another excuse why I couldn't hang out. So it was a repeat, like it kept repeating over and over again. I just really didn't want to hang out with my friends. I don't know why. I just had way more fun playing Xbox, and I started becoming friends with people on Xbox that I didn't know in real life. Then I started getting into trick shotting towards the end, towards like end of March, beginning of April, I guess. And that's when I started playing the most. I got into this clan called TIU, and that's like where I met most of the people that I still play with. After like the first and a half, second week, we decided to kick the leader out, and I became the leader. So, like the entire summer, that entire summer, which is like the main part of this video, I guess, that entire summer is, well, I just dedicated to that clan, I guess. I literally hung out with my friends once, the second to last day of school, just because I didn't want to feel like a loser, I guess. If I if I didn't hang out with them all summer, the first day of school would just be terrible. They'd all be asking me 1,000 questions, where was I and everything. So I just decided to hang out. But anyway, I'll just start from the beginning of the summer. Beginning of the summer, I'd say that I played about 12 hours a day, which is a ridiculous amount. I hardly went outside. Um, I didn't really care about anything else except for Xbox. My parents are divorced, so I brought my Xbox back and forth from my dad's house to my mom's house to my mom's house, from my mom's house to my dad's house. And I kept doing that, and it was really bad. I was like addicted to it. I wouldn't take showers just so that I could play some more Xbox. I'd stay up until like 3 o'clock in the morning playing, even by myself. I'd rather I'd rather be on Xbox playing by myself than out with my family, like watching TV. And my dad would tell me that I'd have to take breaks like every hour, but I wouldn't do that anyway. I would just keep playing and I'd pretend like I didn't hear him, which is pretty bad. And then at my mom's house, she worked a lot, so I could play like the entire day without being disturbed by her. But I would just like sit in my own sweat. It was disgusting, and I hated it, but I loved Xbox so much that I just had to keep doing it. So after I'd say, well, I went on this vacation with my dad in the middle of July, and I was like craving Xbox because I didn't bring it with me and we were gone for a week. I thought that I was gonna go out of my mind without it. But I started, like, when we got back, probably like 2 weeks after we got back, I realized that I need to start hanging out with my friends. And every night before I went to sleep at like 3 o'clock in the morning, I'd be so depressed. And I'd tell myself, you gotta hang with your friends today. But I wouldn't do it. Like, the next day I'd just say, oh, I'll just do it tomorrow. Oh, I'll just do it the day after that. But I never hung out with them. I just wanted to play on Xbox. My friend was telling me that he wasn't on for one day, and I sent him like 5 messages asking why he wasn't on. Oh, sorry about this. I miss a lot of shots here. But, it was pretty bad. And then, one day I decided, second last day of school, I decided, well, the third to last day of summer, I decided that I was going to message my friends on Facebook. And so I did, and they were all like, "Oh, we thought you were dead. We thought you were dead. Where have you been?" I was like, "Oh, I was on vacation for 2 weeks with my dad and a week and a half with my mom." But I was only on vacation with my dad for a week, and I was only on vacation with my mom for 4 days. So I just completely lied. And then they invited me to this party on the second to last day of school, and I started hanging out with my friend, like, and I actually had a lot of fun there. I was talking to, like, all my friends who were, like, wondering where I was the entire summer, and I was actually having a lot of fun. So I started hanging out with my friends, like, all the time. I was meeting new people, having a lot of fun, and that went on until, like, October. October, yeah, probably, like, end of October, beginning of November. And, like, I was, like, doing stuff with my friends. I was looking up, like, shoes. I was getting shoes and like, clothes and stuff. And even though it doesn't seem like a big thing to most people, probably, it was actually, like, a big thing for me to, like, hang out with my friends. I was, like, proud of myself. And, like, back in October, I, like, well, in October, I mean, in, like, September and October, I just hardly felt like playing at all. I'd, like, wore myself out. I played, like, once every 3 or 4 days, and I didn't really enjoy it when I played, and I was, like, proud of myself for not enjoying it. And so, like, after that, I started playing Xbox again. Not nearly, not even close to as bad. I play probably, like, 4 hours a day now, which is, like, just something I do in my spare time, I guess. Like, I'm still pretty devoted to Xbox, but I still have a social life, and I still hang out with my friends, and I'm actually living a lot better now. But this looks like the end of the commentary, guys. So, thanks, and